Hey, Worm here. Welcome back to another beautiful day in Kingdom Come. And I know the last episode we focused so much on the forge, but yeah, we're here. Yeah, we are going to find Goatskin today and possibly do the Devil's Pack side quest. Well, so yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and let's go.
His horse must have cost us.
It did.
Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor? The service might be a bit slow here.
Where is everyone? It's too early. Let's wait till 12. I'm going to eat all of this. And the beef. Yum yum yum. That's the innkeeper.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster, whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
Actually, I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, how can I put it? It's like with them birds, see?
Birds? Now I'm totally confused.
Birds of a feather flock together. You've surely heard that.
Uh-huh.
Pheasants with pheasants, peasants with peasants, lords with lords, Christians to church, and Jews to their synagogue. And you don't belong among them. So,
So you won't tell me anything?
in a nutshell, if you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
Oh, there he is.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
So much dust.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
Nah, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like...
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Why didn't you defend him?
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, But that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
True. True.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand.
Seems like no one knows where he is. Yeah, hell. I might as well go to the bath and inquire about the Bellissimo. Sure, why not?
What are you doing, you whistler?
Shut up. Where's Pebbles? I'm calling for you.
Whoa, whoa.
I wonder what's inside.
You.
I think I should have gone straight. I'm going to the market this way. And if my sense of direction is right, I should go left here.
And with you.
Maybe next one. That's where the Voida is. This is the Alchemist. We go left. We go left again. Yep. And I think I'm here. Yeah. Oi. I can't talk to him. Oi.
Careful.
Have you seen?
Greetings, friend.
God be with you, sir.
I'm looking for a certain Goatskin.
I ain't got nobody like that here, sweetie.
Are you sure? I've heard he hangs around here. He's not a customer, more of a pickpocket.
If he ain't a customer, I ain't interested. But you, on the other hand, if you're looking for anything else, I'd be happy to help. Take care now.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, and a life in a tavern. Yeah. I haven't read it. Pie die. Oh my god. It's 50% almost chance on one. I'm gonna get it. Mathematician dice. And why is the highest chance 4? I don't know. I'm gonna get the team defense badge and lockpicks. And a schnapps here.
I was glad to be of help to you.
What do I have to do? Set a trap. Yeah, exactly my thoughts. How? Are you German, my friend? Are you German? No.
Who is it? You weren't allowed here. Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission.
I don't? Really?
Lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Ooh, you're playing dice? I'ma play later.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. Take care for now.
Miners, you say, huh? That's a shitter. That's an innkeeper.
God bless.
Greetings to you two. I apologize.
Good doggy, good boy.
What the hell am I supposed to do here?
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
That's a tailor. Oi.
Grüß dich.
What?
Vielen Dank.
What else do you have
Show
here?
me your...
Maybe something nice. Borgia soda. And my own gives me what? 30 charisma. This one gives 13. Oh my god. That's a shitty one. Patron's code gives me 30. You really don't have anything, do you? Oh, this looks nice. I'm gonna take that. I don't have... I have 89? Oh shit. Yep, it's official. After all this gameplay, I'm broke.
Was soll's.
Do they... No. I know I had to check because I know I stole some things and I thought maybe I'm wanted man in Gutenberg, and if they catch me and or even ask me about something, I would have to pay the fine and then I would be branded. So no. No.
Greetings.
Who do I have to talk to about setting the trap? Yeah, but yeah, as I said, I'm broke. Let's see if I drink snaps. Maybe I can somehow make Henry talk German. He will come out. I don't know. Maybe he's in there. Oh fuck, he's here.
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem.
I'm broke, man.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, spying for 2 weeks.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Lichtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
Jesus, what an idiot.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. Do you know where I could find this, Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate. So I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it. And I ain't gonna risk it now.
What's in the stash?
All kinds of stuff, but mainly stuff I couldn't flog. I recently robbed this fool, some scholar fella.
Books,
But you
probably.
look like you'd know what to do with it.
Oh, clear off, will you?
Whatever you say. Farewell, then.
So, we have to go to the Jewish quarter. Anyway. Oh, we can play dice with Boris. I think my button to talk to, I mean push to talk button, is acting up because I talk sometimes and I don't see a microphone popping up on the OBS which I use to record.
I'm telling you, cough up the fucking money!
Are you deaf? I'm not giving you...
Do I have something to sell? Because I'm really poor. Nope. I have nothing, basically. Yep. Oh, I'm here.
God be with you.
I wanted to play with Boris, the dice, but I don't think I'm gonna do this time.
Good day. Greetings to you, friend.
Where's the synagogue? I think it's here. Yeah, this is the Jewish quarter. Hello.
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he...
You're always welcome here.
Is there something in here?
she was sick.
Oh, I just wanted to know if she's feeling better. Different world compared to this old place.
Made of stronger stuff.
I'll stop by and visit.
And I was
Then.
Feel free.
There is no
You're no
place
longer in
like
mortal danger.
One beer.
Which
Shane
one's
him down.
Samuel?
Oh, right.
I'm
sorry. Goodbye.
Borech Hashem.
That ain't Samuel. Are you one?
That's it. Go now.
Moses. Of Ha'ir. Jacob. Oh, so I'm not looking in the right place, even. She's supposed to be there. But I'm gonna look around the tavern still.
What's the holdup?
I'm sorry.
You aren't allowed here. Hey,
Somewhere else.
don't rush me.
He's supposed to be somewhere around here. It's a trader or... Oh, I can see the mark. Hello.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Because I know a lot as well. Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning, evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. They just go there after sunset. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Don't worry, but somehow I'm worried. I have to reforge the Radzik's Kabul Authority.
Damn it.
Wait for a meeting to start. I would like to read a book.
My respects.
Let's see.
God bless.
Chris God!
I've read that one, so... Heavy weapon combat, sword combat. Yeah. Why is this time progression so slow? I don't get it. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this one's nice too. I'm gonna take that. Fundamentals of dealing with guards. It's yeah, well, dealing with guards with fundamentals of law is good. Still not started. What? Are already 3 stars.
Well, what are you doing, Moise?
Shit. Should have worn. Come on, attack.
I knew it was
Come
spoiled.
on, then.
I feel all...
We will soon find out. Let us in. I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you,
and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary. Von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotznov?
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka of Trotznov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Tarnberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good Lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
Well, things happened quickly. They took us captive, tortured us, and we escaped. On the way, I threw Istvan out of a window in von Berghoff's castle. And now we're here, me and Zizka. And Catherine, who literally saved our necks from the executioner's axe.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage. Because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then?
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
But I wouldn't underestimate this Catherine. If she managed to save you all from the executioner, I'd like to meet her. You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards, and I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't
Okay,
get my
I will
hopes
talk
up.
to him.
But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
It's true. What am I even... Oh, so I was close. I'm in the King Solomon's Tavern. I would gladly go to the forge and go to sleep, but yeah. I'm gonna go either way, but that's gonna be on a different episode. I might as well wait because I will still have energy. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here, and thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, interact with the video if you liked it, and see you next one. Bye.